a principle?
We're going to Sudan and Niger. This is AFCON qualifier. Let's go to it. We see a penalty given, which we are happy with the penalty. You can see there's a challenge there that is committed by Mahmoud Sayed. So when this challenge is committed, the referee correctly awarded the penalty. But let us look at this challenge, whether it deserves something more than. If you look at it there, you can see this is serious foul play. Because the player goes with studs and then above the ankle. So this is serious foul play. The player should have been sent off. Remember, this is not Spa. Spa is stopping a promising attack. But this one is not even stopping a promising attack. He's now going to nail the player above the ankle, so he should have received a red card for this challenge. Right, let's go to the same match. We see another serious foul play. The law says a challenge or a tackle that endangers the safety of an opponent should be sanctioned as serious foul play. Let's have a look at it. You will see that as he goes, he's no longer playing the ball. Straight leg, and he got nothing. So this should have been serious foul play. A player should have been sent off for matlanglia de hanyi ya busovyo kalantela buswana ndi yada di mahwa asilabekele sifuta. Right, let's go to CAF Women's League. We're going to Tato here. Tato committed an offense which resulted in a penalty. Look at the challenge. You can see, I don't know what Tato was thinking. And then he committed an offense which resulted in a penalty. So correct decision by the referee there. Look at it there. Look at it there. I don't know. Maybe the coach will tell us what was he challenging. I don't know. But then correct decision by the referee to award a penalty. When we see something like this, you know, right. Let's go to the coach. The coach got a yellow card. What does the law say? The law says showing dissent by words or action, it's a yellow card. So now, I didn't see an offense coach here. The coach was within his right, but the law limits the right to say if you show dissent by words or action, a yellow card will come out. As you can see, the yellow card comes out to the coach, which is he's showing dissent. But a senior referee, a top referee must show what we call emotional reactions of the players and coaches. He must understand, but here the referee was like, emotions. Right. Let's go to the last one, coach, and teach our viewers. Here, we're teaching for the last time about the undergarment, because there are people who are saying players are wearing wrong thermal short. So let's go for it. Right, let's go for it. You will see that Mudau is having a black thermal short, which is what? Medical tight. On top of it, he's wearing a green tight to comply with the laws of the game because he's wearing a green short. So here, we're putting this to finality. As you can see in the law there, that I can't read my eye, you'll help me to read. Undergarments or tight must be the same color as the color of the shorts. So now, Mudau and Mukwena, they always wear what? The black tight, medical tight. Even their goalkeeper is also wearing the black one. But on top, they wear the correct thermal short, which it complies with the laws of the game. So Sundowns Sundowns, they are complying, including the national team, which is good for the game.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. But before you go, I was privy enough to see you, Maralo. Who else was there?
Jabulani.
PJ Powers.
PJ Powers.
Ladies and gentlemen, he does an amazing job every Monday that he's here, but we're not the only ones that see so. He's been awarded by the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture as a living legend. A living legend. Congratulations, man.
Let's do
it together as we go to break.
All you need from a player of his caliber.
Well, that's Bafana. Remember that they are playing tomorrow. The game will be live here on the SABC 1 and SABC Sport. It will be at 6 o'clock. Now, we need to change focus because one of the biggest teams on the African continent, Ghana.
Yeah.
When you speak about African continent, you know, you speak of the northern teams, Morocco, Egypt, you speak of Nigeria, Ghana falls within that. Ivory Coast, Ghana falls within that. This has been their qualifying league. 6 matches played, 0 matches won, 3 points from 3 draws. In a group with Niger, Sudan, and Angola, Ghana have crashed out. They're not going to AFCON. This is after making it their last 10 in a row.
Yeah. Player power is killing their team. They don't have a team. They have players who are superstars, so to put it. But that doesn't help them because they know how to play football, but they don't know how to maintain that because of a lot of egos around. Ego has always killed teams and when you want to find a team, you must make sure you get a coach that knows how to deal with a lot of egos and a lot of personalities. Because when you look at the team, it's got big personalities, but you need to build that and you need to make sure that in that, you find a formula of winning football matches.
This is a match that just ended a couple of minutes, well, like about an hour ago. They lost to Niger 2-1 here after leading.
Ma'a, it's not just a Ghana men's national team problem. It's a Ghana as a federation problem. Because you look at the coach, this coach is a young coach that has been coming in and out of this national team because how many coaches have come in, have come out? The coach that just beat them was Sudan. Yeah. He was the national team coach in Ghana and they said, no, go away. So it's easy for them to just give coaches away to say, come back, go, come back. Because if you look at Coach Ado also, he's been an assistant coach, then go to senior team, then move out and all of that. So it's all of that. And I say it's a federation thing because their women's team used to dominate African football. They have not qualified for 2 AFCONs. We haven't seen them in the Olympics. We haven't seen them in the World Cups. The youth teams of Ghana, we haven't had a lot going on there. So I think they have to look at themselves, introspect, and say, let's do better.
Well, they've won it 4 times. They're the 4-time champion of the Africa Cup of Nations that will not be going to AFCON. Well, that's it. Let's take a break. When we come back, he's here. To work with bodyguards. It's not me. It's Chad who said so. There.
Let's go to Sundowns and Gallant. Yeah, we're going to Allende here. Yes, Allende here. Allende was ruled offside. Was he correctly ruled offside or not? Let's go and have a look. We'll see when we draw the line. We'll see the assistant referee flag for offside. But then when we draw the line, we can see that there's a player in an offside position who is Shalulile there. But it is not an offense to be in an offside position. But did the ball go to Shalulile or Allende? The ball went to Allende, who was in an onside position. So play should have been allowed to continue. But in this case, he was flagged offside, which was incorrect decision by the assistant referee. Right, let's go to the next one. We're going to handball. We can see here Shalulile make a cross. There's a player called Sikosana. We're talking of natural or unnatural. That hand is unnatural. The player is taking a risk by putting his hands in that position. If the ball make contact with the hands in that position, a handball offense has been committed. So Sikosana angazi put them behind or on the body, there's no problem. But in this situation, a penalty was given by the referee. Correct decision by the referee to give a penalty. Right, let's go to the next one. We see another penalty or another handball by the same Sikosana. Right, let's go and have a look what he does. We're saying natural or unnatural. If you look at it there, you see the referee in correct position, but then there's a handball where the hands in a natural or unnatural position. Likagu, they're taking a shot, the hands are unnatural. So therefore, a penalty should have been awarded for Sundowns for this handball by Sikosana so that he learned where to put his hands, because he's putting his hands in a wrong position where he's taking a risk, unnatural. So abamfundise lokumarumo Gallant as we are. Let's go to the last one. We're going to Sesana. There's what we call dissent, showing dissent by words or action. It's a yellow card offense. Now, we see that Sesana is using the hands. This is football. We don't use hands. This is not rugby. But the way he goes to Sundana there, he's holding him as if this is rugby. He doesn't even get the ball. The referee blows the whistle. Look at what he does. That is dissent. So he should have received a yellow card, but Umasikole Bampisa decided to speak to him. But this is a yellow card offense for showing dissent by
players must be robots, no emotions. I can't say
because first you never even play the ball, you play the man, and then he was supposed to get a yellow card, but the ref decided to manage him.
Players, you know what, let's take a quick break. Thank you so much to VAR. That's the principle. We'll take a break when we come back. The Premier League is Man United, who've got a new coach going to the top.